Hey everyone, Toka here from the Travelling Toucan. Are you ready to uncover the hidden gems of Japan's ancient capital? In this video, we'll be exploring the top 10 must-see treasures in Nara that you absolutely cannot miss. From majestic temples to adorable deer to stunning gardens, Nara has it all. I'll be sharing insider tips and fascinating facts about each spot to help you make the most of your visit. So grab a snack, get comfy, and let's embark on a virtual adventure to one of Japan's most captivating cities. 1. Nara Park. We'll start at Nara Park, a vast park established in 1880 that covers over 1,600 acres. The park is home to hundreds of freely roaming deer that have become a symbol of the city. They are surprisingly tame, and some will even bow to ask you for shika senbei crackers that are sold around the park. Just be careful, they can get a bit aggressive if they think you'll feed them. The park is also where you'll find many of Nara's main attractions like Todaiji Temple, Kofukuji Temple, and the Nara National Museum. You can easily spend a full day just exploring Nara Park. 2. Todaiji Temple. Speaking of Todaiji, this is Nara's most famous temple and an absolute must-see. Todaiji's main hall, called the Daibutsuden or Big Buddha Hall, is the world's largest wooden building, even though the current structure is only two-thirds the size of the original. Inside you'll find one of Japan's largest bronze statues of Buddha. The seated Buddha towers at 15 meters tall and is flanked by two bodhisattvas. The temple also has a pillar with a hole in its base that's the same size as the Daibutsu's nostril. According to legend, those who can squeeze through this opening will be granted enlightenment in their next life. 3. Kasuga Taisha Shrine. Next up is Kasuga Taisha, Nara's most celebrated shrine. It was established in 768 AD and is famous for its hundreds of bronze and stone lanterns that were all donated by worshippers. The lanterns are only lit twice a year during special festivals. The interior of the shrine is impressive with its bright vermilion columns, white walls and cypress bark roofs. The architectural style here is known as Kasuga Zakuri. On the way to the shrine, you'll pass through Nara Park's Deer Park. In Shinto mythology, deer are considered messengers of the gods that inhabit the shrine and surrounding mountains. 4. Kofukuji Temple. Kofukuji Temple is another one of Nara's standout sites. This temple used to be the family temple of the powerful Fujiwara clan and is now the headquarters of the Hoso school of Buddhism in Japan. The temple is home to a 5-story pagoda that is Japan's second tallest, just 7 meters shorter than the one at Kyoto's Toji Temple. At 50 meters, it's both a landmark and symbol of Nara. The pagoda was first built in 730, and most recently rebuilt in 1426. Kofukuji is also home to a 3-story pagoda and an octagonal hall called the Nanendo that survived the fires that damaged or destroyed other buildings over the centuries. And don't miss the National Treasure Museum, which houses an impressive collection of Buddhist art. 5. Isuien Garden. For a change of pace, head to Isuien Garden. This is a beautiful example of a walking garden that uses the concept of borrowed scenery. It incorporates the nearby Todaiji Temple and Mount Wakakusayama as part of the garden's landscape. The garden is divided into two parts: a front garden dating back to the mid-17th century and a larger rear garden that was added in 1899. Throughout the garden you'll find a variety of features like ponds, tea houses, stone lanterns and stepping stones. It's a peaceful escape and a must-visit for garden lovers. 6. Horyuji Temple. Horyuji Temple is a bit outside the city center but is well worth the trip. This is one of the oldest temples in Japan and home to the world's oldest surviving wooden structures. The temple was founded in 607 by Prince Shotoku, who is known for promoting Buddhism in Japan. The temple grounds are divided into two main areas: the western precinct, which contains the world's oldest wooden structures, and the eastern precinct, where you'll find the gallery of temple treasures. This houses an impressive collection of religious art and ancient artifacts. Horyuji was designated a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1993 as part of the Historic Monuments of Ancient Nara. 7. Heijo Palace. To get a sense of what Nara looked like as an ancient capital, head to Heijo Palace. This used to be the site of the imperial palace and government offices back when Nara was the capital in the 8th century. The original structures are long gone, but a few buildings have been reconstructed to look like the original palace. There's an excellent museum on site where you can learn more about the history and see some ancient artifacts. The palace grounds are huge and you can rent a bicycle to explore if you prefer not to walk. 8. Naramachi. For a taste of old Japan, take a stroll through the Naramachi district. This historic merchant district still has some beautifully preserved buildings, with narrow lanes and traditional houses. Many of these old buildings have been converted into cafes, shops, galleries and even museums. The Naramachi Mechanical Toy Museum is a fun stop with its collection of vintage wind-up toys and music boxes. Naramachi is the perfect place to slow down, shop for unique souvenirs, and imagine Japan as it used to be centuries ago. Stop in one of the charming cafes for a cup of matcha and traditional sweets. 9. Yoshikien Garden. Right next to Isuien Garden is Yoshikien, another lovely Japanese garden. It's a bit less known and therefore less crowded than Isuien. The garden is divided into 3 distinct sections: a pond garden, a moss garden, and a tea ceremony garden. The pond garden features a central pond surrounded by landscape grounds and a beautiful view of Todaiji Temple's main hall. The moss garden contains over 20 different kinds of moss, while the tea garden has a traditional tea house for ceremonies. Yoshikien is a hidden gem that provides a serene escape. Visit in autumn to see the spectacular fall foliage. 10. Nara National Museum. Finally, round out your visit at the Nara National Museum. Established in 1889, this is one of Japan's oldest museums focused on Buddhist art. The museum has an extensive permanent collection that includes sculptures, paintings, scrolls, and ceremonial objects primarily from the 7th to 14th centuries. The highlights are the 11-faced cannon and the 1,000-armed cannon, both national treasures. Even if you only have time for a short visit, the museum building itself is worth seeing as a beautiful example of Meiji-era architecture. The museum is conveniently located in Nara Park. Wow, what an incredible journey through Nara's top 10 treasures. From the awe-inspiring Great Buddha at Todaiji Temple to the tranquil beauty of Isuien and Yoshikien Gardens to the historic charm of Naramachi, this city truly has something for everyone. I hope this guide has inspired you to add Nara to your Japan travel itinerary and given you a taste of what to expect. If you enjoyed coming along on this Nara adventure, please give this video a big thumbs up and share it with your travel buddies. Don't forget to subscribe to the Travelling Toucan and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on my latest travel guides and tips. I'm always excited to hear your thoughts and experiences, so leave me a comment down below and let me know which Nara treasure you're most excited to see. Thanks for watching, and remember, adventure is out there. See you in the next video as we continue to explore the incredible wonders of Japan. Until then, this is Toka signing off. Bye for now.